Welcome once again, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It's another sneak peek. It is your host, Galadon. Thank you so much for choosing to stop by the video, as today could be the final sneak peek. It says right here, we saved the most shocking new revelation of the update for last. And here we go. Most of you have seen the new barracks by now. We only have one, and it has a strange new appearance to it on the top because it will now unleash the Electro Titan. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I haven't made up my mind about this new troop yet. I can't decide if she's terrible or if she's amazing. I'm really on the fence, and I'm hoping you guys can help me out. By the time we've reached the end of this video, we'll have a little bit of an opinion. But remember, it's one of those things you can't really tell until you've had a chance to use her and the professionals have put her to use. And I don't know, 32 housing space. It feels like she's either going to be OP, amazing, new meta, or she's just going to fall by the wayside and be useless. I don't know. And again, I'm trying to be honest with you guys like I always am. Now, look at this. She has 8,200 hit points at level 3. That is an insane amount of hit points. She is a massive, huge tank. No weight jokes, not trying to put her down. Just saying, look at her compared to a P.E.K.K.A, way bigger than the P.E.K.K.A, more hit points than a level 6 Lava Hound, and about as many hit points as a level 11 Golem. That is absolutely insane. And you know what else is insane? Trying to win battles with just Electro Titans. That is what we are going to do in just a moment. But let's take her out on the developer battlefield and show you something very special about her ability. And this is something I didn't see until I recorded this. Look at the aura and look at what she does. She's absolutely destroying buildings without even touching them. She is going to cause massive hit point damage to everybody around her. This is actually pretty cool, and it immediately kind of changed my opinion, and I thought, wait a minute, holy, yeah, that's crazy. Let's drop them all and send them in after. This is my mini Town Hall 15 tester developer build base, right? So I was going to end the clip right there, but I thought, let's go over here and see what happens when a gazillion Electro Titans face off against a few Town Hall 15 defenses. Well, let's just say the aura is really cool. Watch the buildings that are just ahead of the group of Electro Titans get destroyed before they even get there. The low hit point buildings go almost instantaneously. It is cool to watch. It is going to be a whole new destruction for quote unquote trash buildings as the Electro Titans so much as get near them and they wipe them out. Look at the barracks go. Goodbye barracks, Town Hall is next. And oh man, so this, you know, honestly, when I saw this, it sort of improved my esteem of the Electro Titan. I'm hoping always, every time we see a new update, that I see some new exciting outside the box stuff. And I'll admit, in this update, I was a little bit disappointed by the new Town Hall and the new walls. I didn't see anything exciting there other than the visual change to the Giga Inferno. I was really hoping, but I have been for like 6 years now, that they would do something interesting and different with the walls rather than just another level and more expensive. I understand, okay, fine. So we did that and we're going to have to grind through 200 walls, but check it out as they work their way down. Now they're both attacking the Expo, but look at the damage to the Clan Castle. Oh man, this is going to be interesting to watch. And again, in the hands of the professionals, it's going to be way different. We obviously have to wait and see what types of uses they could have. But the question right now is, are they OP? Are they going to be so strong that you could just bring an entire army of them and wipe out maxed out bases? So we tried it a couple of times against some of the brand new Town Hall 15 base layouts. I just kind of spammed them down the line from the left and the right and dropped the spells in. I wasn't really careful about the spells just to see if this is an attack that could crush. And obviously, again, empty CC on defense, not necessarily the best base design, but it looks like actually this is probably what I would expect. This is going to be around 68 to 70% or somewhere in between at the end of the attack. And that's probably about fair for a fully spammed army of a brand new troop. You know, sometimes back in the old days, we saw witches, hog riders, even bowlers just running over bases when they were first released. And you can understand that the Clash team would rather make a troop too strong rather than too weak when it first comes out for obvious reasons, and players hopefully will give it a try and see how it works. And it feels pretty balanced right now, but at the same time, sometimes balanced can be boring, right? I mean, you know, you sometimes hope for a complete meta change, and there will be obviously a huge meta change on defense because we have the monolith and the spell towers, and those are going to spell out a different meta for sure. It's obviously going to have to change. You're going to have to deal with that monolith somehow, freeze, invis, skeletons, bats, I don't know. But yes, hopefully we will also see people step away from solid air and nothing else but lava hounds and that sort of attack, because Lalo has been played out for like the past 2 years now? It's been out of control almost ever since the beginning of Town Hall 14. Now, this was just 2 of the many attacks that I tried using, spamming the Electro Titans. I tried to get you guys a 3-star. It didn't happen. It just couldn't be done. So my opinion is they're definitely not OP, but the question is, are they UP? Are they underpowered? Now, this is a war attack from a test war where a bunch of us who had the developer build got together and warred each other to try out new strategies, new troops, new siege machines, and of course face the new defenses. Now, I will have a lot more of these replays in coming days where we can take a look at some of the greatest attackers trying the brand new Town Hall 15 troops and defenses and see how things go. Overall, I would say that the number of 3 stars was really low. Town Hall 15 is going to be significantly harder than Town Hall 14 was, but you know what? I think that's good. In fact, I was talking about this in a live stream the other day. I would love to see the difficulty return to Clash of Clans, and what I mean is, it would be so cool if top Town Hall 15 players were struggling to get 2 stars. If a 3-star was a unicorn, you almost never saw triples, and a 70% 2-star was considered a solid victory and people were happy about it. If anybody is out there who played back in the early days of Town Hall 10, you'll remember that. Even the greatest players in the world would occasionally lose an attack, and that was a lot of fun to see. I think that is the excitement, the pressure, that nervousness that you feel every time you attack. Are you going to win? Do you have to go for a safe 1-star? Are you going to stretch it and try to get a high percentage 2-star? I would love to see that come back to Town Hall 15. But I'll be honest with you, I don't think that the Clash of Clans team wants that. I think they want it to be relatively easy for players so the average everyday clasher can be winning consistently. And that's fine, I understand, but it's just not quite as heart-racing, edge-of-your-seat exciting as it was back in the day when you had to sweat every single attack. And even, like I said, global leaderboard players would worry if they were going to fail an attack. So we can just think back to those days and know that Clash will never be like that. We have to look forward and anticipate Town Hall 16 now, right? Okay, maybe, okay, it's not quite time to talk about Town Hall 16. Give me like 2 weeks and I'll be on it, okay? But yes, remember also, Gem to Max is coming. We are going to do our best, and I'm not making a solemn promise that we will gem to fully maxed Town Hall 15 with those 200 brand new walls, but I will try. I will see how far we can get. I'll be honest, I have not run any calculations or even estimations as to how many resources and how many books and how many runes and how many hammers it's going to take to max everything out. I know I have plenty of books for everything, but books are not the issue. It's going to be resources. That's going to be the issue. And how many millions and millions and actually technically billions of gold and elixir it's going to require to max everything out. But I hope you guys are going to stay tuned. I hope you are going to watch it. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I predict Gem to Max ends similarly to this attack. Okay? Just when it looked like you had everything, there was just a couple of things we couldn't quite get done, but we'll see. I am excited for Town Hall 15. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you, Galafam, for watching once again, all the way to the end of the episode. You are my true hashtag Galafam. That is why I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. Get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. We can be kind to the people. I almost plan. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, I'm shocked. What an electrifying update, right?